Hello there, folks. Just want to do a quick video on essentially why teachers actually struggle to sell from stage or to sell in general, right? Now, teachers are amazing individuals, and instructors and workshop facilitators are amazing individuals. They're really great. But there are a couple of things, actually, it's not just one, but there's a couple of things that hold them back from actually being able to sell a product or sell from stage. And I was recently at a conference and I was one of the speakers, and it was kind of like all three of us, we were all sort of there with the unconscious intention to actually sell something, right? So I was selling some books, and I was also selling an upcoming course that I'm running. Now, the other two people there, they were also selling something else as well. But before I went in, I was chatting to one of the other presenters, and she was saying, as a teacher, she really struggles to sell. And I actually performed quite well at that event. I was able to sell quite a few books, but I would have to say that for me, it's been a long journey to be able to essentially sell from stage and step out of the teacher mode. Because here's the thing, folks, as a teacher, we really resist selling because when we plant an idea or a thought in an audience member's minds, we want to give them completion on that thought, right? So we teach something and then we want to train them up in the thing or make sure they fully understand the thing, which is different to a salesperson, because a salesperson has to open up the need, magnify the problem, make sure that somebody has brought into the need and the importance of actually solving the problem, but the speaker from stage or the presenter can't actually give them the solution or the resolution in that moment. What they have to do is they have to create enough suspense, enough curiosity, and enough, desire for somebody to take the next action. And the next action is to buy the program or do the thing or buy the book or whatever it may be. And that's going to be the gateway to the solution. So teachers really struggle with this, because at the end of the day, a teacher wants to make sure that the person fully understands the thing, gets completion, doesn't walk out of the room until they've understood it, mastered it, and they're like, oh yeah, cool, I fully understand, I'm good, right? But a salesperson has to actually teach and then leave a void. Teach and then leave a void. And you can do that very artistically with things like suspense and case studies and testimonials, right? And so this time when I presented, I included a lot more case studies, a lot more testimonials, and a lot more scenarios of where I've helped people and magnified and talked about the problems of those people that I've actually helped them solve. And as a result, people in the audience like, oh, I've got that problem too. Maybe Mark can help me out with that, right? So going from a teacher to a presenter or selling from stage kind of role, it can be a really tricky transition for people. But I just want to let you know, it's not as hard as you think, but it does require you thinking differently. And one of the things that you want to think about is, I need to sell the next step, and I need to get them, the audience, realizing that they need to take the next step. All right. So hopefully that makes sense. And you're never manipulating people. You're just encouraging people and giving them enough evidence to make the right decision to take the next step. But if they don't take the next step, that's okay. That's where they're at. And they don't maybe necessarily have the problem that you can actually solve for them. Not everybody in the audience is going to be your perfect customer, so to speak, all right? They might be the perfect student for now, but they may not be the perfect customer to do further things with you. Hopefully that makes sense. Hopefully you got some value from transitioning from a teacher to a speaker from stage. Thanks for watching, team. We'll see you on the next one. Bye.